If there's one thing I've learned this generation, it's how to get underneath PlayStation fanboy skin. And it's not like I intentionally try to do that. It's just they are obsessed with having the best. And you can just tell that when a game comes out and it's that much better on the Xbox One X, man, people, you could just hear people gritting their teeth because they know, and they're just afraid to really say anything. So I think that's something that's absolutely hilarious to me, and this is something along those lines that is going to have a lot of people kind of in that same kind of vein, just ticked off and just not happy. But still, it kind of makes me happy because everybody else just is not is not liking it. So Xbox fans, you're for sure liking this stuff, but PlayStation fans, not so much. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here, Crapgamer Reviews, with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button because it helps out the channel tremendously. So, remember the crappy game No Man's Sky? Yeah, we all remember No Man's Sky. Well, with that being said, guess what? They fixed it up. It's much better, believe it or not, and it's on the Xbox One X. Yeah, that's incredible, right? So you might go, oh, you're flip-flopping now, crap. Not me. I don't have the game. I'll take the game if somebody wants to game gift me, but I have no plans on actually buying it. I own it on the PS4, and I don't really feel like going back to play it. But we do have the technical aspects of how this game runs on the Xbox One X. And wow, right? You can play it in performance mode at 1440p at 60 frames per second. That's a huge increase over the 1080p 60 frames per second on the PS4 Pro. Not only that, you can play it in the quality mode that runs native 4K, another native 4K game, but it's going to be a slightly less frame rate. By the way, quality mode on PS4 Pro is only 1800p. This is a much bigger difference than the simple 1080p versus 900p differences that we saw earlier in the generation. So why is nobody talking about this kind of stuff? Well, obviously, when Xbox is like completely crushing it in that department, why would people want to talk about it, right? Exactly, that's exactly the point. But here we go, we have another Xbox One X comparison where the Xbox One X is just totally destroying it. And, you know, nobody's really wanting to talk about it. Like, if this were years ago, we'd see people holding a Xbox and way up in a 4K and a PS4 and a, 1080p. You know, like, the difference is absolutely absurd. And this is just the type of news that Xbox fans are always afraid of. I mean, not afraid of, but looking for, but PlayStation fans are afraid of, because it totally makes them look like hypocrites. And they don't like that. But guess what? Hey, the truth hurts. It just does, you know? Like, for me personally, I think it's funny. I'm sure a lot of you guys think it's funny as well. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to what you think, what you want to play. And for me personally, it's just funny to kind of see how some of the back and forth continues to be back and forth. But I love it, man. I tell you what, this is some funny stuff. I'm going to link this so you guys can check it out. Are you guys planning to pick up the game? How would you play it? Native 4K? Would you play it at the 1440p 60 frames? I would love to know. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.